Hi folks, it's Simon Grant from RANNOCH PHYSIOTHERAPY. Today's video is going to be about neck pain. This is the most common complaint we see within the clinic. I'm going to talk about what the main causes are. I'm going to talk about what we as physios can do to help you. I'm also going to talk about what you can do to help yourself to stop the neck pain happening in the first place, what you can do to stop it happening into the future. If you enjoy the content, remember and like below. If there's any further information you require, any other suggestions for future content, make sure you comment below. And also don't forget to subscribe to the channel to get access to future content. So let's jump straight in. Hi guys, thanks for joining me today. We're going to chat about neck pain. Hopefully you'll get some useful information that you can take away to help yourself into the future. What are the main causes of neck pain? Well, the three main causes of neck pain that we see in the clinic on a day-to-day basis are poor posture, sitting, and in the modern world, phone use. Everybody uses their phone. Why does this cause neck pain? Mainly because the body is an adaptation machine. It adapts to whatever you do. If you spend the majority of your time sitting with a bad posture, looking down at your phone, and I include sitting in that as well, the more often you do that, the more your body is going to adapt to this position. You can see from the spine here, if you're nice and upright, everything's in balance, plumb line going down through the spine is in the middle, there's ease in the muscles. As soon as you slump, you lean forward, everything gets compressed. The weight of your head pulls forward, that's the weight of a bowling ball. Imagine that sitting on your neck muscles for hours and hours, day in, day out, week in, week out, month in, month out, year in, year out. These muscles are going to get tired and tight and sore. This builds up gradually, and over time, these muscles get short and they stay short. The spinal position changes as well, and it can stay in that position after many, many years of repetitive poor posture. This is a modern problem. People generally didn't sit for a living in the past, but now people sit all the time. Phone's an addictive thing. It's a technology that sucks you in. You don't even know you're on the phone when you're on it. Hours, minutes, days pass, and you don't even notice you're spending the majority of your time on the phone. To look at your phone, you look forward, you look down. Your head comes forward and the strain goes on the neck. And all this time, the neck muscles are getting tighter and tighter and tighter. So neck pain generally is what we call insidious in this case, so it builds up gradually. You almost don't notice it's appearing. And you certainly don't notice the cause because you don't suddenly get a neck spasm. You just gradually get a sore neck. The neck muscles tighten up, they get stiff, and the pain builds up. So what can you do about this? Well, improve your posture, obviously. You have to be more aware of what's happening on a day-to-day basis. You're not looking at your phone all the time. When you're sitting at work, you're actually aware of your posture. You think about how you're sitting. There's various ways of doing this. Coloured dots are an increasingly used way of doing this, and it's basically a visual cue. Every time you see one of these dots, the sticky coloured dots that you get from a stationery shop, you sit up. And that's just changing the habit. That then takes the strain off the neck. It's quite simple and easy. Your brain likes repetition. The more often you do any position, use your muscles in any particular way, the more connections get made in the brain in connection with this, and your posture improves. You set up a new habit. So that's covering poor posture, sitting, phone use. One of the other main causes of neck pain we see in the clinic are whiplash. Whiplash is a really unique injury. Normally your body wouldn't be travelling at 40, 50, 60 miles an hour and stop suddenly. But if you're in a moving vehicle and you hit another one, or another car hits you from behind or from the side, your body is going to stop suddenly. If it's been travelling at speed, your head's going to move extremely fast. Could be 40, 50, 60 miles an hour. Imagine a bowling ball coming towards you at that speed and you try and catch it. It will rip your arm off. Same happens to your neck muscles. They suddenly have to hold your head that is shooting forwards to stop your head falling off. The neck muscles get damaged, they get torn. The ligaments around the joints get damaged and torn. The joints actually knock together and can be bruised. So you can see a number of tissues around the spine and the neck can be all damaged at the same time. Very difficult to put your neck in a sling. Generally, neck cuffs not advised these days. These muscles have still got to work, despite the fact that they're strained, torn and damaged. It takes a very long time for them to heal. Add into that poor posture. Your neck muscles are under strain because of injury and you're not sitting well. You're increasing the tension. Whiplash takes time to heal. It's certainly not a miraculous cure overnight, over a week, over a month. Sometimes takes 6 to 18 months for whiplash to cure. What can you do about this? You can be very, very aware of how you're moving. You put your body in a position that's comfortable as often as you can. You start doing gentle stretching as soon as you can, gentle exercise. You're not going to want to move your neck. You're going to want to sit tight and stiff. You're going to want to hold yourself in a position that's not sore. All this does is tighten you up. Again, we come back to the adaptation process. The more you sit like this, the more you're going to want to sit like this, the more you are going to sit like this, and the tighter you're going to get. So you're going to need to take yourself out of that position. You're going to need to move your neck, move your shoulders, move your arms, slowly and gently. And that's the key. If you cause yourself a lot more pain, everything's going to tighten up. You need to let the healing process progress at its own pace. But within that, you need to gently help. You can use heat, you can use cold, whatever suits you best. You can go and see a physiotherapist, like myself, who can give you gentle treatment that can include ultrasound, acupuncture, heat treatment, kinesio tape, which is taping that goes over the muscles, supports them, and helps them to heal. There are lots of different things you can do, but the sooner you get treatment, the better. Within a few days, we can do something. You don't need to wait for months. The quicker you start rehabbing your neck pain, the better. What treatments can a physiotherapist offer for general neck pain? Fairly much the same. We can mobilize the neck. We can stretch those muscles. We can put them in a position that's more comfortable. We can teach you how to sit, stand, and move in a way that's going to help the healing process. You don't have to suffer in pain. You can help yourself. You can take advice. You have the power to help yourself. The healing process will go on as you allow it, and you can help it or you can hinder it. You get the advice that you need. So what can you take into the future from this? That you don't need to suffer. Pain is not something that's going to go on forever. There's many modalities, many ways that you can help yourself or seek out help if you don't know what to do. The physiotherapist is going to help you in this way. Many exercises that you can do. So the outcome of this video is that sitting is a problem. Bad posture is a problem. You need to put your phone down more. You need to drive more carefully, for sure, if you can. And unfortunately, if you're involved in an accident, seek help as soon as you can. Thank you for watching. Hi folks, thanks for watching the video. Today we've summarised the main causes of neck pain, the main things that physios can do to help, and the main things you can do to help yourself now into the future. Future videos will focus on exercises you can do yourself, specific exercises you can do yourself at home. If you like this video, please do a thumbs up. Remember to subscribe to the channel and comment below if you'd like any further information.